Okay, next. Dr. Irving Wayman, who is always in a hurry, walks up and upgoing escalator at the rate of 1 step per second. 20 steps bring him to the top. Next day, he goes up at 2 steps per second, reaching the top in 32 steps. How many steps are there in the escalator? Okay, so para ma-visualize natin, ito kunwari escalator. So may mga steps yan. Ayan, no? Tapos gumagalaw yan, no? So tawagin na lang natin na R, yung rate ng escalator. Okay? Tapos dito aakyat si Dr. Wayman, no? Aakyat siya. Aakyat siya doon, no? Doon daw sa day 1, sa unang araw, ang rate niya, actually, ay rate ni ano to, ni Wayman. No? So ang rate niya ay 1 step per second. Okay? Alright, so nakarating daw siya dun sa taas after, ilan? 20 steps. Okay, so after 20 steps, nakarating siya dun sa itaas. So, also, itong rate ng escalator, gagawin natin na steps per second. Okay? Okay? Dun sa sinabi niya na dun sa unang day, na nakarating siya sa taas ng 20 steps lang. Okay, actually dito, pwede na natin malaman kung ano yung time. Kung ilang ilang seconds siya na nakarating doon sa top. So tawagin natin na T1, no? And how would we calculate that? That is simply 20 steps divided by 1 step per second. Diba? So magka-cancel yung step, magiging second. So actually, yung time niya sa day 1 para makarating sa taas is 20 seconds lang. Okay? So, meron ka na ng time. So, ano na to? Motion problem. So, di ba ang motion problem, D is equal to rate times time. So, ang D natin is yung distance na to. Okay, yung distance na yan, i-ano na natin, i-set na natin na yan yung number of steps ng escalator. Okay? So, therefore, we have number of steps is equal to yung rate natin, ito ay relative rate, no? Kasi ano habang tumatakbo si Dr. Wayman, gumagalaw rin 'tong escalator. So, nagtutulungan sila. So, therefore, yung actual rate is yung rate ni Wayman, okay, plus yung rate ng escalator. Okay, times time. Alright? However, para dun sa rate ni Wayman, no? Times time, so lalabas na dito ay S is equal to rate ni Wayman times time 1 plus rate times T1. No? Ito, 20 seconds times 1. Okay? So we have S is equal to 1 times 20 plus 20 times R. Okay? So lalabas ngayon dito sa equation na to, na pag tinranspose natin dito sa kabila, magiging S minus 20R is equal to 20. And let's call this equation number 1. Punta tayo sa day 2. Sa day 2, ang rate naman niya ngayon ay 2 steps per second. At ganoon ulit ang gagawin ko. Nakarating daw siya dito ng 32 steps. 32 steps. So that means we can identify its time bago siya nakarating doon sa top, which is yung rate niya na 2 steps per second. Ay, sorry. 32 steps pala. Divided by um, 2 steps. per second. So, magka-cancel yung steps. So, may 1 second. So, therefore, yung time na nakarating siya sa taas is 16 seconds. So, ganito ulit yung magiging pattern ng computation natin. Bali, S is equal to yung rate. So, ito ulit, no? Yung rate niya ay 2 times 16 plus yung rate ng escalator times 16. So, lalabas naman dito, S minus 16R is equal to 32. And this will serve as our second equation. Tapos, two equations to unknown, solvable na yan. Ito ay 1, negative 20, tapos 20. And then we have 1, negative 16, and 32. Okay, so ito yung S, 80 steps, tapos yung rate ay 3. So our answer would be 80. So there are 80 steps in the escalator. Okay, and that's how we solve this particular problem.